Good afternoon, my name is Brandon Allen with Tadlock Roofing. I'm at 4412 Vista Lane, and the first thing we're going to take a look at is shingle condition. And we're on the back plane of the roof here, and you'll see what we have is a 3-tab shingle. So if we come over here and take a look at one of the tabs, you can see that adhesion's pretty far gone on the shingle. It's coming up pretty easily. And then if we do a flexibility test on the shingle, you can see that that shingle's breaking pretty easily. It's right at about a little bit less than 45 degrees. It's wanting to break right off. Very brittle, and you can see the fibers in the fiberglass mat that are showing up in the outer edge. We've probably got about 60 to 70, maybe even 80% granule loss in these shingles, depending on which plane of the roof we're looking at here. But all together, the shingles are very brittle. They're definitely at the end of, or towards the end of their useful life. And first thing obviously would be the solar system that we have up here. We would have to remove that to re-roof. And I noticed it looks like maybe some pieces were taken off here, so we've got fasteners that are left up here that would potentially turn into leaks. They're down here in several spots running down. I would also recommend the tree that's in the corner of the palm, keeping it cut back off of the shingles because over time it will. And it looks like it started to damage the shingles as the wind blows. These palms will start to rub against these shingles, which you can kind of see up in there. It started to actually damage them, and it'll wear the shingles away, and it'll get down to the roof decking and cause leaks. On the back side, you can see you've got a lead boot here, and you can see with the lead boot, squirrels will get to these lead boots and they'll chew them open. They love to chew on these. You can see the little teeth marks right there, and they've opened that pipe boot up and exposed the pipe. And what will happen is you'll start getting water down inside there. The DirecTV dish, we'd have to come off obviously when we re-roof, and then DirecTV would have to reinstall the dish. They would have to come out and actually reinstall it. Now on this pipe here, you can see you've got the rubber boot with the metal base. The rubber ring boots, they just tend to dry rot and crack in this Florida sun. We've actually gone to a different type of boot for our shingle roofs. It's called a bullet boot. Coming over here, you can see on the chimney, if a chimney is greater than 30 inches in width, by code, now it has to have a cricket installed. So we would install a cricket for you because this is well beyond. And really what the cricket will do is it's pretty much just a water diverter. It would be back here, and it would divert water and debris off either side and keep it from settling in behind the chimney and getting rot. And we have a few areas that I have noticed where we've got some shingles that have broken loose. We've got a piece of ridge cap broken loose there and an exposed nail head. So any areas like that are definitely leak concerns. And the last thing here we'll take a look is the valleys that you have here. The shingles are pretty well worn in these valleys, and the shingles were originally put on, they were what's called lacing, when they run the valley straight through into and straight through the valley rather than actually cutting them and making a nice clean cut. When we re-roof, we actually put that clean cut line in the valley. So, again, my name is Brandon with Tadlock Roofing. Thank you.